Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're looking at CryptoMiningGame. There's been a big platform update and version 2.2 is coming to your screen soon, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see here, we are in my CryptoMiningGame account, and there has been a very substantial update that has been released, and we will be getting into that shortly. But firstly, I just want to say a big congratulations to Errorman, who is our final winner of the 50,000 Satoshis, and that has been paid to him. If you want to check out his comment, go and look at the Get Paid to Play video. He has put a comment in there saying thanks for that, just to prove that he has received those that payment. So big congratulations. Obviously, I know a lot of you might well be disappointed, and as you haven't quite made that level 15 to claim that 50,000 sats. But I do have to say that that competition is now over. So Errorman, you are the final winner, and like I say, a big congratulations to you, and obviously a big congratulations to all of our winners. Okay, so before we get into the update, let's quickly run through the numbers and see how our account has changed. So it's been 1 month since the last time we were here, and in the last video, our HP or our hashing power was at 1,691. You can now see we are at 1,985, so nearly 2,000 hashing power. So that is basically an increase of about 300 hashing power in that 1 month period. We also were at 4,309. Sorry, 409 blah 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 439,852 LTC. You can now see that we are at 728,407. Extremely sorry for that brain lock there, but yes, you can see we've done we've boosted that by about 300,000 Litecoin, which obviously brings us closer to that withdrawal. And also our level, we were level 18, but we were only 37% through that. We are now at nearly 70%. So that is a boost of about 40%, which again is pretty good in the time that we've had. And obviously you also have to realize, because of everything else I'm doing with creating these videos for you and other programs that I'm trying to maintain, I'm unable to be in here all the time. So obviously if you were only focusing on this program, you probably would have made much better progress than I have in that time. Okay, so for the main part of this video, we're going to be looking at this update, version 2.2 that they're talking about. So if we go into more, go to news, and then here we are. So the news is this. So major mining and withdrawal system update. So if we go in here, so I've basically quickly read through it, and so due to the increase of cryptocurrencies over the last, well, since October 2020, what has happened is that basically CMG, their income has basically not kept up with the increase of cryptocurrency. So the money they're making from their ad revenue and other stuff, they're actually saying has dropped. So basically what they're saying is if they carry on paying out, they're going to be running at a loss, which essentially is going to lead to the program disappearing and their company going down. So the point of the update is basically to help their finances, or more to the point of controlling the amount of money going out. Now, some of this I like the idea of, but other parts of it, I know a lot of you are not going to be happy with. And the thing is I was going to say to you guys, if you're anywhere near a withdrawal, then make a withdrawal now, because apparently this update is not going to be coming in till the 2nd of March. But the only problem is as you work through this update report, they do say near the bottom that basically anybody that has a pending withdrawal right now, so even those people that have not made withdrawals, but just ones that have made withdrawals recently, are going to get those withdrawals refunded. So there's not even any point in trying to rush through a withdrawal, because until this is updated, any withdrawals made from this point until March the 2nd are just essentially going to get bounced back to your account. Admittedly, they do say it will be bounced back to your account with compensation. So that means that they're going to be giving you some in-game crates. They're probably going to give you cards. So making a withdrawal just to get the compensation might well be worth it. I mean, at the end of the day, I assume they're going to be bouncing back the same amount that you're withdrawing, possibly minus a fee, but you will make yourself some in-game currency and some crates and some cards as compensation there. So it's up to you whether you want to roll the dice and see if the compensation is worthwhile. Okay, so basically they were going to put this into a version 3. So, but they're basically saying because of the situation, they can't wait till version 3 comes out, which was going to be a month or whatever way down the lines. They are basically implementing this update as soon as they can. And what that is going to consist of is basically, as you can see here, that all currencies, as you see them in your mining page, so the first page you come into, which is your mining page, they will essentially be turned to in-game currencies. So your Bitcoin is going to go to bits, your Doge will go to dogs, Litecoin to lits, and so on. And basically what is then going to happen is all of those currencies, essentially the way they're going to do it is, no matter what currency it is, 100, so say 100 bits is going to be worth 1 cent, and that is going to be right across the board. Obviously, I'm assuming like now, each currency will mine at a different rate, but 100 of whatever coin it is only going to be worth 1 cent. Now, the reason why they're saying they're doing this is basically to control how much those coins are worth. So essentially what's happening is that because they say here that essentially 10,000 bits, which let's say so that would be your equivalent to Bitcoin, is going to be worth $1. So I'm assuming 10,000 of any coin is going to be worth $1. So let's say essentially, rather than following the inflation of the markets, they are creating their own table or system of how much a coin is worth. And what that does is then, like I say, that allows them to control the rate, the inflation, whether it goes up, whether it goes down. That is set by them. Now, obviously, this is very disappointing. It is a mining game, or a virtual mining game, and the point is, and the reason why we're doing this is to build cryptocurrencies. Now, you still do have the ability, and this is one of the things that I do like, is if we scroll down here, Something else, obviously, that I will say to you is that just that the base mining, so how the mining is worked out at the moment, they're basically saying the base mining rates are basically going to stay the same. It is, I think, the same thing it is now, that your card bonuses, among other things, will be able to boost that mining rate as it does now, but that will fluctuate on a minus 10% to a plus 10% for each coin. So so basically that is where your inflation or their sort of own system of coin inflation comes in. Now, like I say, I was just getting onto this bit with the hardware upgrade in the workshop. Now, this is something I do like. So, obviously, rather than the whole recycling to speed up your drones, there is going to be this hardware upgrade section. So basically what you'll do is you'll decide what coin or what algorithm you want to mine, and then you can build that by using the odd bits that you find lying around in the crypto world, like we know, like the tools, the old tools, the plastics, the broken glasses, watches, all those bits of junk that you've been putting through your recycler to boost your drone speed and your drone capacity and how sensitive your drones are to finding stuff. Now you'll be able to use that rubbish to create hardware upgrades, boosting your script or your SHA-265, which is your Bitcoin mining algorithm, your X11, which is your Dash algorithm, and your Ethash, which is your Ethereum algorithm. Now, this bit is the bit that a lot of you are not going to be happy with. Now, the way they are doing the withdrawals, and for me, I think, for me, I'm probably going to be, now that they've said this, I'm probably going to persevere with the program for maybe a month or so after the upgrade comes in. So from the 2nd of March to maybe the 2nd of April, I'm going to persevere with it, see what it's like. But when it comes to payouts, basically what they're saying is, obviously you'll spend time building up your algorithms, you'll mine your coins, but your withdrawals are essentially going to work on a lottery base. So you will put a withdrawal in. If you are one of the lucky people, you will get your withdrawal sent to you. And for those of people that do not get their withdrawals that week, that money is just then refunded back to your account, and then you've got to try again. And obviously the way they're saying it, they're basically saying that for every time you don't get a withdrawal, you'll also be compensated with some in-game stuff. And they're basically trying to say that for those of you that are constantly not getting your withdrawals, then you're actually going to be benefiting more because you'll be getting all this in-game stuff. But the thing is for me, the program, or we play this game to build cryptocurrencies, to make those withdrawals of cryptocurrencies. Obviously, it's not as quite geared towards that like other things like Hitbits or Satoshi Labs or Simulated Ape Miner, which is all really geared towards those withdrawals of crypto, whereas this is a lot about just playing the game as well, the card game, the VMP, all those kind of things. But you can kind of go, okay, that's fine, because I like playing I like playing, being part of the VMP. I like playing the card game. I like working out my strategy to build up my account, doing these tasks and that in the world. But still in the back of your head, you're thinking, that's fine, I don't mind all that, because I know that when I get up to my minimum withdrawal of Litecoin, Bitcoin, Doge, whatever it is that you're withdrawing, I am going to get that withdrawal. Whereas now you're going through all that process and putting all that work in, but you still might not get that withdrawal. You might, you think, okay, I've worked a month to build up my Litecoin or something. I've put in a withdrawal. I've not got it. Yeah, I've got a few crates. I've got a few packs. I've got some cards, but I've still not got one more withdrawal. And then I put in that withdrawal again. And then a second week goes, and you might not get that withdrawal. And yes, I've got a few more crates, and I've got a few more bits of few cards that helps me in as bonuses in the game, but I'm still not getting those coins. And like I say, that is really why we are here. So, like I say, when this update comes, I am going to persevere with it for about a month or so. And as always, I am completely honest with you guys. If I decide that it's not worth it, I will make a video and I will say, look, that's it. I'm done. I'm out, and I'm going to go off and do something else, or I'll bring another program to you and just say, look, go and check this out. You might find it a bit more productive. You're earning quicker, all those kind of things. But I will always tell you, I will not, plod on or be making videos saying, oh yeah, it's amazing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, when I'm not. I will never do that to you, because it is a waste of your time, and that is the last thing I want. Okay, so obviously this is basically where it talks about this $250 revenue share, which is and it explains here about the withdrawal system and stuff like that, if you look at this. But like I say, I like the idea of the boost in the mining. I think that has probably come from a lot of people saying that, because with the original game, stopping the mining ability at 1000 HP, I thought was not great, but I also understood it, because again, that was a way that they could control the amount of coins going out. So from a business point of view, I totally understood that, because obviously, like we've seen with other programs, when people's accounts are getting so big, so massive, people are making withdrawals once a week, every couple of weeks, that can quickly see a program run out of capital and disappear, as we have seen with many of these programs. And CryptoMiningGame obviously put that in place as a way to deal with it. But since now they're saying that cryptocurrencies are exploding in the way of price, they have now got to put this update to try and again maintain that balance of how much they've got coming in and how much you guys are taking out. So again, from a business point of view, I can totally understand that. But like I say, we're just going to have to see how it goes. And yeah, and that's it. Obviously, they're saying, that they're expecting a lot of people to have a lot of questions about this. So if you want to jump onto their Discord server, go and check it out. Maybe, even pop a few posts below this video if you find out some information which I've not discovered. Let our community know. You've got to, as I keep saying, we here on this channel, we are our own community, and it's great if we can watch out for each other, let each other know if programs are paying, if they're not paying. If we've got some information, just pop it in a post below. It'd be absolutely brilliant, and it's helpful to everybody. Okay, so that is pretty much all I was going to bring to you in this video. I really hope that the information was useful and that you enjoyed it. If you can smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.